Hey folks, and all be all here, and we are into the finals this time. And today we are facing Skitch McGoo from the Guild Turtle Ranch. 400k lifetime banners and two GLs, both the light side GLs, just like me, Jedi Master Luke and Rey. So let's go ahead and dive right into our defenses. Neither of us has gone yet. It's just been about 8 hours since the attack phase started. And as I've done over the last couple of days, I have kept both my GLs on offense, but kept a reasonably tougher defense. Kept my Darth Revan over here in the front with my Dooku team. Usually I keep Newt lead over here with Django and Nest and these other guys, but Dooku has been doing reasonably well for me, so I've been keeping Newt on defense with my General Grievous. Kept my gas behind the Darth Revan. I'm hoping that he takes his own gas against my Darth Revan and then has some problem taking out the gas over here. And then I've kept the Mon Mothma team with a fast Cara Dune. And then my opponent has a reasonably weaker Treya team, Sith team. So I'm hoping that this Mon Mothma team gives some problem over there. And then over here, Captain Newt with the Grievous, kept the Padme team, and then the Heroes team under Finn with the Vets as well. And then as usual, I have kept both my Get To teams ships on defense. This is what I've done the last couple of matches as well, but both my previous opponents couldn't clear my top zone, so my ships, both my Get ships so far haven't been attempted at all in this season of Grand Arena at least. And my opponent has kept one GL on defense that I can see right now, his Rey with a triple tank team with Finn as well. So I'll have to figure out what to take for that. I'll probably mirror it with my own Rey. And I've got a Grievous squad here, and I have, let's see, I've got a Finn squad over here as well. So what do we want to do against this? So what I think I'll probably do is I will take my Geos versus a Newt squad down south. How fast is this guy? 215. Not that fast. Wondering if I should take my bounty hunters against that, or our lead bounty hunters. I usually like to use that team in the front. And then against Geos, I could probably use my Treya squad. So let's actually do that. I'm going to take my bounty hunter squad with Mando under Aura Singh versus the Newt squad. I think that that I'm going to be faster than a bunch of them. So let's go and attack Dooku and at least stun him. Hopefully, yes. And looks like we've got the contract. So let's just go and delete Dooku, and now let's delete Wampa. One thing is, if you're able to get a kill with the Aura Singh lead early, that gives a turn meter to all your bounty hunters, and they're able to get a decent job done. Okay, let's see if we can land a stun over here. Excellent. Let's taunt, and let's see if we can land another stun here. Oh, we managed to kill Dooku, Newt, which is fine. Let's see if we can't land another stun, or at least ability block. Excellent. Okay, so this works out pretty well. We will probably end with full health and full protection. Let's do the heal, and this should take care of it. All right, so not too bad. 60 banners and a relatively cheap team used to take out one of the teams in the front. Now these Geos are not relics, so not too worried about them. But I do want to save my Night Sisters for the General Grievous BB-8 team up north. So I'll probably use my Treya against this. Let's see. I want to save Vader for whatever's at the back. So my Treya squad is G12. But I think they should be okay over here. Who do I want to take? I'll probably just take in Savage over here as well. Yeah, I think this is overkill, but that's fine. They'll probably go first. They're faster than me. Okay, Savage is fine. Keep attacking him. I think he is probably the weakest of my Geos, my Sith, which is why they were attacking him. Alright, now let's give this to Nihilus and get, now that we've got Pain, we should be in a good position. We'll just wait for them to keep going. And where is Spy? Okay, get rid of him. Now it should be pretty straightforward. Let's get rid of Brood Alpha now that everyone is at pretty low health and protection. And let's get rid of Soldier. Well, actually, let's get rid of Poggle. He has this unique which gives some amount of extra offense for each dead ally. 56 banners, not the best, but that's fine. We got through it in one shot. Now we have more information with what's at the back. Excellent. We've got a couple of rebel squads. I think against the top one, I'll probably take in my Wampa, some variation of the Wampa, and against the other one, I'll probably take in Vader, the Mon Mothma squad. I think his squad is relatively, that's a turn meter version of Mon Mothma, which means I need to get ahead of them and take out a few of them pretty fast. But before that, I think we're gonna go after the toughest squads over here, which is going to be the Ray squad, which I think I'm probably going to mirror. So let's do that. Let's take in Ray, and I think I want to take in the droids over here, the resistance droids. Let's take in these four because there is a feat with the 3PO and C3PO and R2, which I need to complete anyway. So I think these guys should be okay. There's no tank over here. There's no real healing as well. But I think these guys should be fine. I just have to time the whirlwinds right. All right. So my teams are going to go first. Let's just give this to him. This is that version of this is the triple tank version. So there are going to be plenty of taunts around here, so we'll just have to do what we can. Let's blind everyone. Excellent. And now let's apply some burning. Let's go after Hero Finn. I'm going to spread my damage around. All right. Okay, so let's also go into ultimate mode. Let's save the big hit for now. Okay, let's see. I don't know how much of the damage we'll be able to get done over here, but yeah, not much. Okay, let's keep going at it. We'll have to get a whirlwind to take out at least a few more characters. Okay, let's give this to all right. Now let's go do blind on everyone again. I think I can probably take out. Should probably be able to take out L3, or at least get into damage immunity. All right, let's keep going. The main danger over here is timing out. Let's go into damage immunity. We haven't even killed a single person, which is not really great. Okay, so everyone is in damage immunity, so that's good. Let's call everyone to assist against L3, take her out. Excellent. So we have built up enough protection that we're not going to be able to get anyone hurt. So everyone seems to be pretty safe, except for a little bit of health lost on Ray. So I'm going to keep building up the protection over here. And yep, I think this is a pretty solid team. As you can see over here, all my characters are at full health and full protection. And I've got about a minute and a half left. And yeah, I think this one should take care of Ray pretty easily. So 59 banners. I really like this team. Obviously, it takes away all the droids, both C-3PO as well as Chewpio from the CLS team. But given that I had to do this feat anyway, I think this is a pretty solid team for a Ray mirror. So pretty happy about this results, 59 banners. All right, now the next toughest team is going to be this Grievous squad, for which I will probably use a bunch of my Jedi. Let's see, what Jedis do I have? So probably I'll use should I use Basti lead, or yeah, you know what, I think I'll use Basti lead just for the extra protection recovery, just for the extra protection at the beginning. Jedi Master Luke is a tank, so he's going to be taunting. Who else do I want to take in? I'll probably save my Luke, Shakti and Hoda for another squad and use just these guys. Yeah, this should be more than enough. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's apply ability block everywhere. And let's see if we can't trigger B2. Let's take down B2 Super Battle Droid first. Okay, let's call in Grandmaster Yoda. Call him again so that he gets some more turn meter. And excellent. Grievous got to go for the first time only now. All right, let's take a few more stacks off him. What does this do? This supplies days, but it's going to get dispelled anyway, so let's just target him. I think I might end up losing protection, the bonus protection on most of these characters, but that's fine. Okay, let's reduce some turn meter. Dispel, and let's keep going after B1. All right, there we go. Mark managed to come in before Grievous was able to take a turn. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Okay, we managed to retain our full protection on everyone, bonus protection. So I think we should end with full banners over here. Yep, glad I took Basti lead, because I don't know if I would have been able to retain full banners even with Jedi Master Luke lead, let alone JKR lead. So good outcome over here. All right, now we have our CLS squad, we have our Wampa. Oh, I should have saved Basti for Wampa maybe, but we can do something else with it. And we have a Night Sisters, Geos. We've got a Jedi Luke. We've got Jedi Knight Luke, as well as Vader as well. Let me make a plan and come back. All right, we have 3 teams left and enough to overkill it. So let's go after Let's go after the Mon Mothma squad first. And this might be a tricky squad. Maybe I should take my CLS against it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me take CLS against that squad with Thrawn in there as well. Yeah, this should take care of it pretty easily, I think. Let's take out Pow first. Reduce turn meter on Cara Dune. Let's pass this back to Han. Land a stun over here on Hot Rebel Scout. Maybe reduce some turn meter on Wedge. And fracture Cara Dune. And couldn't land a stun over there. Alright, let's see if we can't take care of Pow again. There we go. Now let's take care of Wedge. Land a stun over here. Excellent. Don't know if we want to delay anymore, but I just want to. Let me just take care of Cara Dune over here right away. There we go. 57, not the best banners. But I didn't want to take Vader against it just because of that anti-Empire synergy that Cara Dune has. But the other battle should be pretty straightforward. I think I'll take my Vader as an overkill against that other Rebel squad. And what I want to do is I think I'll take my Vader with the... Yep, these guys should be pretty good. I don't think they'll allow them to get a turn. I really want to take my Wampa as well, so maybe instead of Piet, I'll take in Wampa. Yeah, just because whenever I see Rebels, I need to see some Wampa action. Let's give the weapon tech to Wampa actually. And let's get this party started. Let's get rid of Captain Han Solo and go around the board. And let's get rid of Captain Leia Organa. There we go. That's one shot with the Wampa. Second shot. He's just going to kill them with counters. Let me get the taunt tech to... Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm going to recover full banners over there, but that's fine, it was fun. 57 here again. Could have probably soloed it with one of these characters, maybe with Wampa. Maybe I should have just taken Wampa and Watt in there. Alright, only one final team left at the north, for which I'm going to take in my Jedi squad. Probably don't need Obi-Wan Kenobi, but... yeah, you know what the hell, let me take him in because they are high relic resistance squad, so want to make sure I get the victory. Okay, let's go after resistance hero Poe first. Alright, let's take care of Chewbacca, given that he can be problematic. Let's reduce everyone's turn meter. Give this to Luke. Excellent. Now let's take care of Rey. There we go. And now let's take care of Poe. Let's just do a heal over here. And let's go after Finn. Excellent. Easy. Okay, this at least was a 61. Alright, we're doing okay on banners so far. I think as long as we one-shot everything, we are okay. Let's see what ships he has at the back. The Radis, and he's got a Thrawn Chimera fleet. Alright, what fleets do we have? We can do a Radis mirror. and we can do a rebel fleet as well. You know what? There's no tank in there, so maybe we use the rebels against Radis. Let's do that. Rebels, let's take these guys. I always like to go with Biggs as a starting reinforcement. I don't think I'll need anyone else. Okay, let's take care of these guys. So there's no... They're going to usually go first. I want to use a basic. And let's actually do this over here to finish him off. And let's do a mass assist over here to take out Rex. I never even noticed there was Rex over there with the resistance squad, which is interesting to see. Okay, let's dispel all of that, and I think this should take care of the resistance fleet without any reinforcements being called in. Alright, 65 banners there. Now for the other fleet, let's take in our own Radis and take care of that. I end up almost never using my my Empire fleet, which maybe I should use it sometime, but I'm much more comfortable with my Radis fleet. The Resistance fleet is so great for banners. It's pretty good. I don't think I'll need anyone else. Let's just take these guys in. Resistance X-Wing is extremely important over here just because it can apply days. Let's get the taunt started. Let's give this to Poe and let's get some dazes on the board. Alright, let's get the Ray's Millennium Falcon do this, and let's keep working down on Sunfac. Boba Fett ship, excellent. That's one of the less dangerous ships. Although I'm a little disappointed given that you know how much the Slave One has been appearing in the Mandalorian these days. I really want Boba ship to be, you know, really worth something. It's such a great ship in the you know, in the TV series at least, and in the movies. I really want something more from that ship. But unfortunately, in the game itself, that ship is pretty underwhelming. Anyway, 68 banners over here. So pretty straightforward one shot. 21-29. I think that's more than enough for a victory. Yeah, I don't think that would require on average I think 58 to 59 banners, and I don't think my opponent will be able to get that. He does have his own Jedi Master Luke on offense, but I think he might struggle with some of these teams given that they're all banner stripping. I'll give you guys an update in a couple of minutes once my opponent has had a chance to go. Catch you soon. Okay, we're back. So my opponent, Skitch McGoo, did have a chance to go. Struggled a bit on my defenses. I think he first cleared the bottom zone first. One shot the DR team, I think, with gas, but struggled a little bit on the Dooku squad, which has been doing pretty well for me. It's gotten quite a few holes for me over the last 2-3 matches. So I think I'll still continue to put Newt on my General Grievous squad and continue to put Dooku on defense with Nest and Django. That seems to be doing pretty well for me because people don't want to overkill it. So I think they might be going in with lesser teams, and then that ends up getting a hold. At the back over here, no problem against my gas and Mon Mothma team. I think against the gas he may have used his own Jedi Master Luke. 'Cause I think he got 60 banners against this, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check with him. And then up top over here, did take care of uh, the Finn team, no problem at all. Finn heroes and vets. I think he probably used CLS against that, but then had nothing left against the Grievous squad as well as the Padme squad. Those ones, a couple of battles against them and only able to take out one or two characters, but not able to clear those teams. So for the third time in a row, my opponents haven't had a chance to attack my ships at all, which is good. So managed to get a hold here as well. All three battles this week managed to prevent a full clear. In fact, managed to prevent my opponents from reaching my ships in all three times, and managed to full clear all three times. And this one, I'm feeling a little better about my offense in this match just because I didn't drop any matches at all. And I think I'll continue to overkill the front zone just so that I don't mess up, because this is the area, the front zone is where I feel I have more of a chance to mess up in 5v5, just because I take in too light teams, or I try to save too much of offense for the back. But as long as I'm able to handle the front zone properly, I think the rest of my offense goes pretty smoothly. So that's it for this week, the first week. I think it was a good warm-up week. Struggled a little bit on my offense in the first couple of matches, but I think I'm beginning to warm up now in the third match. So watch out for the next couple of days. I'll catch you guys in a couple of days when we begin week 2. Hopefully we'll have a few more interesting opponents just like the one we had today. All the best to you, Skitch McGoo. I really enjoyed playing against you, and all the best to you for your future. And to the rest of you, happy gaming, and I will catch you in a couple of days.